everyone, my name is Sabrina Melodieuse and welcome to my channel. Today is Tuesday the 30th of June 2020 and we're doing a Yarny Chat video. Yes, we are. And I've got lots of things to share with you. Lots of whips. We're going to talk about an upcoming tutorial and also a finished object. And today, for the first time, I'm going to show something that I haven't done. I'm going to share a picture with you of an amazing, you'll just have to wait and see because it's just such an amazing thing. Yes, and I will talk about it with you. I will tell you who did it and what it is. So please, just stick with us and enjoy. Grab your hot drink or cold drink or whatever drink that you want and just sit back, relax, and join in this Yarny Chat fun. Yes, let's do this. Okay, so I have written quite a big list. I will show you and then we can crack on with it, right? There we are. There's a lot to show. There's something about the fairies and some other things. Yes, as you can see, there's a lot of things to show you. Okay, so let's start with Christmas in July Fairies. If you haven't heard about that already, I don't understand why, because we are everywhere as the fairies and there are well over 150 now. So this is a wonderful event and I will put the link to the playlist in the description box below. So please feel free to check them out. I will also link my video in there, so please watch it and join in the fun. You could become my winner as well as Dana's big winner and win well over 150 prizes. Wouldn't that be amazing? Yes, it would. So go ahead and check all the fairies out. We are all here to sprinkle a little bit of magic dust. Yes, we are. Okay. Okay, so now I can cross that out. And what I want to mention now is a wonderful finished item that I haven't done. See behind me here. Here's the sheep Shiloh. And here's a wonderful rabbit Rosie. These were kindly made and given to me by sweet Karine. Well, she has shared with me a picture of something that she just finished. And let me tell you, it is so cute. Yes, it's a beautiful rabbit. There is so much detail to the face, to the ears, and the little waistcoat that you just can't help but fall in love with this rabbit. So what I'm going to do is insert a picture here. Isn't he just so adorable? Oh, he really is. Karine is just so talented with all the amigurumi stuff, right? Yes, she is just amazing, truly amazing. So there we are. I just love to, show other people stuff, what they are doing, because it's not just me in this community, it's everybody. I enjoy watching what everybody else does. And wow, her rabbit is just exquisite. Oh, and she told me that it is 30 inches tall. It's a very tall rabbit. Isn't it just gorgeous? Just amazing, right? Right, anyway, so I could talk about this rabbit all day long, but this is not going to work for the video. So let's move on to some of the whips. Yes, okay. In this bag, I have a couple of whips that, to be honest, I haven't made any progress on them whatsoever because I've been busy with others. But of course, I will be doing some more work on them, especially the one I'm going to show you now. This is a dollar top, and it's called the, I was going to say the Hope of Ladder. No, it's called the Ladder of Hope. My glasses are just sliding off. It's irritating. Okay, so the Ladder of Hope. And I'm still at the same point that I was last time I was showing this. But I'm quite eager to carry on now. And there it is. Yes. And I honestly can't wait to wear it. Very, very exciting. So now that I've shown you that, I can move on to the other one in here, which is the Fudge Shawl. That's another one I thought I would have completed by today. But honestly, since the last time I worked on it, I haven't picked it up because I was working on other things. But I know the deadline is today. It's okay. It doesn't matter. It's not finished, but I will still carry on with it and show it off to you. There it is. This is a very enjoyable one where you just do your own pattern. And the idea is if you make mistakes, it's a case of, fudge it, let's leave it in. We are not going to undo it, we're going to leave it. Fudge it. That's what it's called. And he's laughing over there because he's thinking, oh my gosh, did she just swear in a polite way? Isn't that right? I think that's the idea, darling. Fudge it. Because I don't really swear, but there we are. So fudge it, right? He's laughing. Ah, he is just my darling. Yes, he is. Okay, so and then that's amusing that when you're not used to hearing someone, say some certain words, all of a sudden they're saying them. It's just hilarious, right? So behind me, I have a few whips that I want to share with you. Okay, which one am I going to start with? Oh, okay, so recently I have bought some yarn and a beautiful pattern to make this set. Oh, this, and this. So I'm not using this color, but I am using this color, which is really nice and quite unusual for baby items, right? So I've completed the sides. There we are, and there's already the border here. And I really love the bubbles, how it's working out. And the other side is here. It's the same, but the other way. There we are. And the back, I'm almost ready to start on from about here to do the rest. Here it is. So I don't have that much more to do now on the cardigan, just a little bit more of the back and then sew it all together and then do the hat. And then the set will be done. So hopefully next week I'll be able to show this to you. Just need to buy a couple of buttons for to put here. There. So I'm excited to finish this one. I do enjoy making baby items because first of all they're so cute, and also because it's a quicker finish and you feel more accomplishment, sooner rather than later, right? So okay, Now that I've shown you that, what is next? Okay, so yesterday I did a happy mail from Derek. Yes, I did. In fact, I'm wearing one of the scrunchies now, and it goes very nicely with my cowl, right? It's the same color, more or less. And so, oh, I love my scrunchies. Thank you so much, Derek. And so in that happy mail, I have some beautiful Redheart Supersaver, which is, I will show you the skein that I am using right now is, I think it's called Mexicana. And yes, it's called Mexicana. And the colors are just amazing. Look at that. Oh, just amazing. Now, I know you fellow Americans and Canadians know everything about Redheart Supersaver, right? But I've only watched videos with Redheart Supersaver. I've never had the opportunity to use it or feel it or even smell it. No, nothing. This is just watching other people's videos and how the colors are coming through on camera. Now, to have it here, touch it, smell it, use it, it's just, oh, it's just amazing. I'm just like in heaven right now. Honestly, a lot of people might think this is no big deal. It's just Redheart Supersaver, right? To me, this is like discovering the tomb of Tutankhamun. Honestly, it's that exciting. There it is. Wow, look at these colors. Just look at them. I just really love this yarn. So much so that I've started on my whip already. Yes. So I will show you. I'm doing some squares. I've done 2.5 so far. And they're very easy. It's just garter stitch. Here's the first one. It's so much fun. I'm completely addicted to it. Here's the second one. And here's half of the third. There we are. And I just completely love it. So what I'm going to do now is on the ball band of that particular skein, there was a suggestion of a blanket pattern. So I'm going to show you now what this blanket is going to look like. It's a very quick and easy pattern to do, and you can adapt it to any size. So in fact, Derek has sent me 5 skeins, but to complete the blanket, you need a lot more than that. So I was doing a lot of maths and decided that I will do that at least half the size so that I can still have the blanket and it will be big enough for me. So I'm super thrilled and I can't wait to finish it and show it to you. Admittedly, I think for the border I will use a different color, but you may not notice because this yarn is so multicolored that I might use one solid color from the bunch of colors and hopefully it will blend. Okay, so next whip is, I think I've only got 2 more whips to show you. And honestly, those are absolutely amazing. Okay, so sometimes I enjoy making very easy things like that blanket here with Redheart Supersaver. This is one thing that you can just do in your sleep. You don't need to think about it. You can watch TV and do mindless things. It's just garter stitch, some increases, some decreases. It's just so easy. Okay, but I like a challenge. I like hard and very difficult things to do. Keeps me interested and focused. because if it's too easy, I get terribly bored. I will put it to one side, leave it there, might find it in 2 or 3 years' time, wondering what is that supposed to be, and just, yeah. Or I lose the pattern and I'm thinking I've done this for nothing at all. So if I do something that's really quite intricate and difficult, I am kept busy with my hands, but also in my head, and completely focused and not bored. Definitely not bored. So the first one I'm going to show you is I don't remember the name of the pattern. I think it's called Glencoyne Dale, I think. And it's a knitted pattern for a most beautiful shawl, honestly, that I've seen. And when I saw it, I thought, this is just so amazing. It's like a 3D. It is very much 3D. And it reminds me of like an oriental theme. And when you look at it, it looks like fish is swimming towards you and really jumping out of the pattern. That is how 3D it is. So I will show you my whip, which I haven't done much. This really got me frustrated because I have to say, I want a challenge. This is a challenge. So I think it's almost 30 pages in the pattern. It's a paid for pattern, but honestly, when you look at how much work is in the pattern itself, you know it is definitely worth it. So I started doing it and I did about 15 rows, and I realized I made a mistake. So I frogged about 10 rows, I think 8 rows. I started again, and I realized I made the same mistake again. So I frogged it again, and like that quite a few times. What? Is it a frogged bit? I've lost my thread now. Yeah, because he's just laughing and he's, distracting me. Anyway, so I frogged it quite a few times. And then I've done 30 rows in total. And then I looked at it and I thought, oh my gosh, I've done it all wrong. And then I realized where my mistake was. There's a lot of symbols in the charts because there's a lot of charts in that pattern. And the symbols on the charts are very confusing, to say the least. Once you're familiar with the symbols, you're okay. But until then, I think a lot of mistakes to be done. So, suffice to say, I frogged this so many times and so much frustration that I almost completely gave up. But then I thought, no, this is not me. I don't give up on stuff. No. So I picked up my charts again. The symbols, I concentrated on it so much, and I've done 30 rows. So I will show you now. I really think this will be worth the hard work. And did I mention it's a knitted pattern and paid for? I will definitely link the pattern in the description box below. So if you want a challenge, a knitted one, this is it. So far this is how it's looking. Now there is this panel here. So far there isn't a lot, but I've started on something that is going to be here. Going to be one of the fishes. And then here's the bottom bit. And then there's the panel here with the lattice as well. And that's just going up and up and up. And it's just really exquisite. I can't wait to start on the fish. And it's going to be a total of 4 fish in the scarf. So to show you exactly what I'm working on right now, I will pause and I will stick a picture right here. Isn't that an exquisite pattern, right? This is just absolutely just amazing. And when I was shopping online for the yarn, at first I was looking for yarns that, you know, are sparkly, because I thought this will be even more watery, you know, more water effect since it's a fish, right? And I couldn't find anything that I really wanted. So I abandoned that idea for now, because I might, you know, uh, if I can do it a second time, maybe in the future, I might do it in a sparkly yarn, just for the watery effect. It's not going to be anytime soon, but maybe sometime in the next 1 or 2 years, okay? We like to plan it ahead, don't we? And yeah, I like this idea very much. Unless someone else does it, and I would definitely love to see it in a sparkly yarn. Yes. Okay, let's have a sip of coffee. Mm, mm, mm. Very nice. I needed that. After this Yarny Chat video, we are going for a hot chocolate. Yes, right in our kitchen. Don't need to go anywhere. We're going to have a beautiful hot chocolate with marshmallow inside and cream on top. Yeah, yeah. I mean, this is just divine, right? Okay, next cal is the last cal for today. It's a crochet along then, and it's called a sacred space. So if you want to do this crochet along, which I highly recommend, and let me warn you though, this is another amazing, completely amazing design. The designer is just mind-boggling. She is just, I can't find the words, because all the patterns she does are perfect. And after this crochet along, I want to do another one. And then after that, another one. And she's just amazing. And to get her patterns, you have to join. You have to join her website. But the patterns are free. You can download them for absolutely free. And what I like about it is that she's got them in almost every languages on the planet. So wherever you are from, you can get the pattern in your language for free. I mean, this is just amazing, right? And yeah, her patterns are just exquisite. Yes. So Sacred Space, this crochet along lasts for 9 weeks, and I have completed week 3, and this is a lot of work. But honestly, this every round is always something different, and really keeps you really interested, intrigued with what's coming next, and just really enjoying all the different stitches and techniques. So here it is. I think I will struggle to show it to you, all of it. So I'll show you as much as I can, and then I will show you a picture. So at the end of week 3, this is what it looks like. I just love it so much. Helen, if you're watching, you are an amazing designer and I love you. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Okay, she will probably not watch me. She probably has no idea who I am, but I don't care. Okay, here it is. I will stand for this because it's big. There it is. And so this is the center, and at week 3 you end up with this part here all around the blanket. And let me try and show you up close. There's a lot of details in all the different stitches. Look at all those, and a lot of 3D stitches as well, like here. This row here, this round here is extremely 3D. Yeah, it's just an exquisite one, honestly, and so much fun. I highly recommend it. Sacred Space Crochet Along. So yeah, and there's a lot of stitch markers around. And there will be a reason for that. So I'm leaving them in, just like she instructed me. So there we are. And inserting the picture right here. Okay, I am back and I've only got 2 more things to talk about. One to show you and one to talk about with you. So one of them is an upcoming tutorial, and I think I will discuss that right after my finished item. And this finished item, I will be showing you a wonderful design by the Crazy Puppy Lady. Yes, that's another amazing person that designs just the most fun things. You need to check her out. She's amazing. She's a lot of fun. And honestly, I watch her videos and she is so much fun to watch. Yes. And recently she's done a few yarn hauls and just amazing tutorials. So much fun. And herself, she's got such a wonderful personality that you just can't help but at the end of the video, you're saying, no, I didn't want it to stop there. When's the next video? Quick, hurry up with it already. Yes, she's that excitable. True. So I will link her tutorial and her channel in the description box below. So I did a cupcake of, it was a cupcake and it was a C2C. And I approached Angela and I asked her, would it be okay instead of doing a cushion or a blanket like she does in her tutorial? They're amazing, check them out. Well, I said to her, would it be okay if I turn my square into a bag? And she said, oh, that sounds interesting. Yes, do it and show it to me. So Angela, I've finished it quite a while ago, as you know, because I told you. I will show it to you now. And as promised, when this video is uploaded, I will send you a couple of pictures. I've had a lot of fun making this bag. And honestly, this used to be one of my favorite bags. And also my Bag of Madness was one of my favorite bags, which is over there, so I'll leave it. But now I think this is also one of my top favorite bags. You will see. It is so cute. So I will, I don't know where it is. Where is it? I don't know. I seem to have lost it. So, oh, there it is. I will show you the cupcake first, and then I will show you how it is turned into a bag. Okay. So here is the cupcake. Look how cute it is. Yeah. And now I'll show you the bag. Oh my gosh, I really had a lot of fun. Okay, so this is it. Here's the bag. And I just love a drawstring bag, and I just love the detail of the stitches and 3 different colors used, and the drawstring, it has got 2 different colors. And here's the back. There we are. What is that? That's a piece of yarn. Yeah, that bit was a lot of work, but I think it does work with the design. And sometimes, you know, hard work is so worth it in the end, because you can just look back and think, wow, that's really quite neat, right? So this is it. I love that. And I'm actually planning to maybe do a tutorial for a blanket or something with that, or maybe just a scarf or a cowl or something. It's just so much fun. Like that. So the square itself is a tutorial from the Crazy Puppy Lady. So as I keep saying, I will put the description. No, sorry, I will put the link in the description box below. So please check it out. It is truly a lot of fun. There you go, Angela. What do you think? Do you like it? Like that here. And there we are. Oh, I love my new bag. Yes, I do. I just so excited. And actually, I think I will add some lining to this one. Yeah. There we are. I will definitely put some lining in there. Love it, love it, love it. Thank you, Angela, for this most amazing and fun tutorial. Thank you so much. And okay, so last segment is about a future tutorial which will be released in about a couple of weeks' time in conjunction with the Christmas in July Fairies. Yes, hopefully you will have fun with that one. Okay, last segment is about the future tutorial. And I don't want to say too much about it, but it's not something that is commonly available as such. I think it's an item that used to be worn a lot more previously than nowadays. But hopefully we will put a nice modern twist to it and that you will enjoy. So I'm making 2 versions of it. First version, we've got them 3 colors. And the reason of this is because I wrote a list of people that have inspired me in my life, and I'm designing things for these people. And so this one is for my little granny, and incidentally today would have been her birthday. Yes, so happy birthday to my little granny. Here she is. She was just the most amazing lady that you could have met. She truly was amazing. And all my yarns are going all over the place. And the colors that she wore mostly, I don't know if you can see in this picture, are just about that color. So I thought, okay, I am going to buy some yarns that she would have worn. And there we are. And I am designing something. And that item is nearly finished. And today I went shopping for some yarn specifically for that item. And it will be turned into a Christmas version. So, of course, Christmas colors, right? Here they are. That will be just amazing, right? And they are all regular DK. These are Stylecraft Special DK. So that one in Matador, and that one is, it's called Bottle. Yes, it's like a greeny bottle. It looks more green than it shows on the camera, but yeah, it's really quite nice. And of course the white. There we are. So hopefully this will make a lovely Christmas item, and we can show it off when I announce my winner for Christmas in July Fairies. Yes. So hopefully you will enjoy that tutorial and make this item either for or not for Christmas. I am super excited about this one, and I don't think it will take that long to record. It's just making all the pieces for it that might take some time, but it will be ready for Christmas in July Fairies, maybe a little bit sooner. Okay, so that has been a really good, fun video. Really enjoyed it. I think I think my son cannot wait for me to finish recording that so we can A, have our hot chocolate, and B, so he can have the sound back on the TV, because he's muted for me because of, copyright situations. So it's it's really lovely that, he's very patient with that. And there we are. So yeah, that has been a lot of fun, and I've mentioned a few people that I truly enjoy. And so who did we mention? We mentioned Karine, sweet Karine, and also Darla, which I briefly talked about. I didn't really talk about Darla, did I? I just said I'm doing her top. But Darla is amazing. Yes, I love her so much. Yes, and she knows I do. She's amazing. So, oh, I might putting her link to her channel in the description box below. Darla, yes, yes, I adore you, Darla. You know that, right? Okay, who else did I mention? Derek, look, I am wearing this and I'm doing your beautiful blanket. Love you, Derek, so much. Yes, I do. Okay, who else did I mention? The crazy puppy lady. Oh my gosh, she is so much fun. I just explode with excitement when it comes to Angela. Yes, I really do. So check all these people out, please, as well as the crochet along and the knit along. Yes, and if that's not enough, there's an exciting new crochet along coming out soon from another amazing, amazing lady called Reggie. Reggie, I love you so much. Yes, and this is going to be a beautiful crochet along. I have just ordered the yarn today, and I'm super excited to start on that. Reggie, yes, this is J Hook Crochet. You need to check her out as well, because she is sumptuous, she is divine, she is beautiful, she is excitable, and just go and watch her. I love her so much as well. Yes. Okay. That'll do for today. And I'd like to thank you all for joining me for this wonderful Yarny Chat. And until the next time, happy knitting and crochet, everyone.